Hello everyone, I'm Wendy Ross with the USTA. Joining me today is Dr. John Mossberger, Chairman of the Registration Committee for the USTA and one of the owner and operators at Midland Acres. John, so nice to have you with us today to talk about microchipping.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here to help educate the members of USTA about the new adventure of microchipping.
In the beginning of this year, the USTA voted that the new form of registration for foals would be microchipping, replacing the 20-plus year version of freeze branding. Now microchipping will go into effect with all the foals of 2019. Explain to us the thought process that went into this.
They did an in-depth study of microchipping with other breed registries. They've been microchipping dogs for years. In Europe, all horses are microchipped that race. And the Jockey Club in 2017 is making it mandatory to have microchipping.
Microchipping comes with many benefits for everyone in the industry. Explain some of those to us.
For example, for the identifiers at the racetrack in the paddocks where they used to have to look at the freeze brand or the lip tattoo, sometimes they're not reliable. And with the microchip, it will flash up a number on the scanner, and it's permanent, very reliable, and readable.
Now, the USTA always looking out for the well-being of our members. Tell us how it will benefit the members of the USTA.
By giving it a more safe, reliable, less painful way to provide permanent identification for the horse.
Now, as you said, talking about the USTA members and their horses, which is the most important part? Tell us how it benefits the horses.
With the horses, it certainly is less invasive. It's less stressful for the horse, less trauma for the horse. You will not upset the mare, you will not upset the foal during the process like you do with lip tattooing or freeze branding.
Now, with the microchipping comes along with a scanner. Tell us a little bit about the scanner and the details that go with that.
If you have microchip, we all realize we have to have a scanner or a reader, and that will be provided by the USTA at a very minimal cost.
Now, how about other benefits the scanner has as far as the overall health of the horse that it can help the trainer or the owner?
That's one of the exciting parts about this, Wendy, is that you will be able to read the body temperature of the horse with the scanner. When you use your scanner, it will tell you the body temperature of the horse, which I think would be very benefit to the owners and the trainers.
Doc, we've sat here and we've talked about the benefits. Now let's see an on-hand of implementing the microchip from Dr. Bob Swartz. Bob, show us how it's done.
Thanks, Wendy. We're here today to kind of explain to the horse owners what they're going to see and what to expect when the USTA identifier technician comes out to implant the microchips in their horses. The first thing that the technician's going to do, he's going to scan this nuchal ligament from the withers to the pole to make sure there has not already been an implant inserted into this animal. After he has determined that there's no previous microchip, he's going to look for the location, which is approximately 50% from between the pole and the withers. And usually it's right in there. You can palpate this ligament. When he will then take alcohol and cotton and prep this area, disinfect any bacteria or any dirt, debris that's there. The next thing you will see him do, he will take the chip that's still in the wrapper, and he will read and make sure that the number on the microchip is the same as it's supposed to be. This chip is in a 12-gauge needle that's in this syringe. There is a lock that must be removed so you can implant the chip. Then there is a cover for the needle. Now, the needle will be inserted into this nuclear ligament And then he will take the scanner and he will make sure that the reader is reading that chip. Basically, this is what you will see when the technician comes to microchip your animal. As you can see, it's very fast, reliable, and effective.
Fast and effective indeed, Doc. The horse seems so relaxed. Microchipping definitely seems to benefit the horse.
That's very true, Wendy. And I had the opportunity just this week to talk to a manager of a large farm in Kentucky, and they did 150 head. They did 75 on Monday and 75 on Tuesday in just a matter of hours each day. So that really benefits a large breeding farm for it to be safe and efficient and reliable way of identifying a horse.
So a breeding farm as large as Midland Acres, as you would say, or a trainer that has quite a few horses as well, it benefits them.
Most certainly. Microchipping will benefit the entire industry.
So to wrap it up, how would you say the top 3 things that microchipping, the benefits that it has for the horse and the industry?
I think it's safe, reliable, less painful way to provide permanent, unchangeable identification for the horse.
Doc, thank you so much for being with us today and explaining to us the benefits of microchipping. If you have any questions on how to register or microchip your foal, please contact us at www.ustrotting.com or email us directly at memberservices@ustrotting.com.